Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Zach of Nomadic Arts Archery, and tonight we're gonna talk about tubular quivers. Earliest examples of tubular quivers we can find in tiger culture in Central Asia, predecessors or ancestors of what we know in Europe as a Hans. There are some depictions on artwork on a bell plaques and also some preserved examples. Next type of quiver we're going to take a look at would be birch bark quiver. Main part would be birch bark, but it would be supported by wood strips. We do have examples of grave sites, and also most notable one would be Arcadel quiver. And basically they were just structurally they were just birch bark, wood structure and rawhide keeping all together with a wood bottom. Another two types of the quivers that we're going to take a look at is leather, or mostly leather, which we can break it down to two subgroups. There's all leather, and there's mostly leather with a wood bottom and metal decoration. Another notable is the one from Hilandar monastery in what is today Greece, in a Serbian holy mountain. It's kept in a monastery, obviously, and it's a very rare example of quivers in the Balkan Peninsula. My favorite type of quiver would be the one with the metal, wood, leather, and exotic materials. Such would be precious stones, you name it, sign of cross, sign of this, sign of that, and that would be a sign of prestige, who you are, who you belong to, and all of that. And most notable ones would be the one from Metropolitan Museum in New York, and a bunch of them in frescoes and murals, also icons in Serbia. So that would be basically breakdown on those quivers. Another way to understand the quivers better, we have to take a look at the belts. Belt attachments were carefully designed to support the quivers. There would be carefully designed belt attachments just in order to support this particular type of quiver. We can find examples from Avar, Balkan Peninsula, to Ming, China. Another aspect of these quivers that's often overlooked is that these quivers would be open. Yet they were not. They were closed. They were mostly closed, either by a piece of leather, decorated piece of leather, or just a piece of cloth or something else. In Serbian paintings, we do see pictures of hardcover. In China, we do see pictures of hardcover. In excavations, we find evidences of hardcover and highly decorated. So that's another overlooked aspect that we tend to forget nowadays. So this type of quiver never went away. We do not know when exactly it started to appear, probably with the obsolescence of Saka style of Goritus, and it went all the way to 18th century when the archery was obsolete. In point of warfare, we do have evidences of quivers being used in Far East, in Siege of Baghdad, in the medieval Balkans. We do have evidences that they were used as far as 18th century, but why did they disappear? Archery disappeared as a form of warfare. Open-top quivers took it over from them. At this point, I would have to thank to Professor Zoran Pavlović and Rob Morton for their contribution to this video. Please do subscribe. Please share your videos with your friends, and I'll see you on the next one.